Okay guys, we have to talk about Notion's automations. This has been a feature that I have been wanting on the Notion platform for a very long time. It seems like it was natural for what Notion is, and it is finally here. So in short, automations is just exactly what the name is. You can trigger it to automate a certain task once you hit a certain function. Like for example, if you want it to automate a certain date after you mark something as complete, you can make that as a trigger. So therefore you don't have to go in and put in the time, put in the date, all that good jazz. So I've been playing around with it for a bit. I want to get a little bit used to it, but I want to show you like how easy it is and how you can apply it to your everyday life. But real quick, let me know in the comments if there's anything that you can automate in your life, what will it be? For me, it will be laundry. I wish like I had a way to trigger like once the clothes basket is filled, it automatically goes into the laundry, washed, dried, and folded. A girl can dream, right? But before we get any further into this video, if you're new here, I am Myra. I do all things Notion, organization, and cozy vibes over here. So if you're into those kinds of things, you'll definitely enjoy this channel. My ultimate goal here is to make Notion more understandable to the everyday person and apply it to their life so they can stay organized and motivated. So definitely, if you are interested in Notion and you want to know more and you want it to be simplified for you, this is the place to be. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, make sure you hit the like button because it does help me out to spread the knowledge and wealth of Notion all over the YouTube streets. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop right on into this. All right, guys, so we are here on my Notion dashboard, and we're just going to create a separate page so we can get just like a brief look at what automations is. Like I said, I'm still playing around with it. I cannot wait to make additional templates for you guys and show you guys even more of what automations can do. But let's just get into the bare bones of what this new feature is. So like I said, I'm going to just create a new page and we are just going to work off of that. Let's just title it Notions Automations. And let's go down here and we are going to hit the backslash and create like a new inline database. So search in database, we're going to hit the inline one. And it's just going to bring up like this little table here. So let's create like a habit tracker. I think this is going to be the best feature that these automations is going to work for. Is for like habit trackers. But like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more digging and we are going to get so creative with this that it's going to just be ingrained in everyday life. So let's try a habit tracker. Okay, let's rename this habit. And let's change this. Let's make this. Yeah, we can do multi-select. So let's do status for this. And we're going to add pending, I think will be best. Pending, in progress, and complete. So we're also going to add a new category down here and let's make it a date. And we want the full date. I like that there. Time format, let's do 12 because I'm not good at military time. And yeah, I think that's perfect there. So we have our habit, we have our status, and we have our date. We have just a bare bones habit tracker here. So let's go ahead and set up an automation. And to do that, we're going to check out this lightning bolt. I love that it's a lightning bolt because y'all know me. I am so ingrained with my Harry Potter theme. So this is perfect. So we're going to click on this lightning bolt here. And we're going to set a new animation. So you get a little bit of a brief preview of what the animations is in Notion. But we're going to go down here to the plus sign for a new animation. And just making sure that it is on the correct page. And then we have to create a trigger. So basically the trigger is going to be once we do one thing, Notion will automatically do the next. So our first trigger is going to be once we select complete status on one of our habits. So let's go ahead and do that. So we can add a trigger here. We see status down here. Let's uncheck any option and just check off complete. Because if we have any option, it's going to make a trigger automatically. And if that's something you want to do, go for it. But for, demonstration purposes, we're just going to do complete. And the next one is to do this. And we're going to add a selection, go down here to date. and I want to do today's date. So once for instance, I try to read 10 pages a day. Once I hit complete on that, it should automatically put in the date. So let's go ahead and create this and see if this works. So we have this automation here. When status is set to complete, set date to today. So let's see what happens. So we're going to mark it as complete, step out of here, and let's see. So we do have the date. So I want to continue to add the exact time as well. So let's see how we can fix that. Okay, so I wasn't really feeling just having the date. I want to include the time as well. So we're going to edit this animation to include the time. So therefore, let's go back to this lightning bolt and we can just click on this and it'll pop up. So we'll be able to edit it. We still are going to keep the status as set to complete, but instead of today, I'm going to change that to now. And that should include the time as well. The time is currently 9:49 a.m. So let's see if we complete this trigger and it actually works. So let's hit complete. I'm going to click down here at the bottom to close that. And then I'm just going to go to another cell. I didn't even have to go to another cell. It just automatically did it. And yes, the time is exactly there, 9:49. I am so excited for all of this. Like I said, I am definitely going to play around with this and figure out some more templates and some more things that you can do for the day to day. I think it's perfect for habits, like with being able to see the actual time for an habit. You can kind of see like, okay, when am I completing this? When is a perfect time for me to read the 10 pages? Like, when should I, do certain things? Like so you can kind of see more details. But if you just like the date, you can just click today. But I really do enjoy having the time on there as well. Y'all, this is just so freaking exciting. Like, you can do so much with this. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited as I am about automations? Like, this just seems like a no-brainer feature that should have already been on Notion, but I am so happy that it is here. I'm going to play around with it some more. But in the meantime, if you want to learn a little bit more about Notion, make sure you check out these videos here. They're going to be very, very helpful to get you on your Notion journey. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.